Go to your room before I break your head. So Junior went up to his room, then he closed the door. He turned down the sound and popped on the TV. And he got lost in mixed messages, twisted metaphors of everything his life was meant to be. The advertisers told him his life was incomplete. They sell diseases, then they sell the cure. Yes, the business of illusion, it's impossible to be when audiences don't know what it's for. So Junior grew up thinking there's no answers in himself, and everything important is outside. Sad, cynical and angry, accumulating wealth, love was replaced by his ferocious pride. I went to see the Mets play. Junior was on my mind when the announcer said, "Don't do drugs with our fans." Yes, but the largest sign of all is the Budweiser in right field, and Marlboro beyond the left field stands. Politicos will get behind smoking fans you hear, and then subsidize tobacco's industry. We're paying with our lives for special interests that they fear. Mixed messages are killing you and me. Did you ever wonder why the army has its priests when Jesus said, "Love your enemy"? Or a country keeps in power the dictators of a world and never has a stated policy. And those who wrap themselves in the glory of a flag are the largest criminals you ever saw. When to be a freedom fighter means to learn to burn a school, and a peacekeeper can start the Third World War. Mixed messages we get each day make it so hard to believe that anything someone says can be true. Some feed on the confusion, others know that they deceive. Believing nothing works for quite a few. But I prefer to think I do my best to be aware of where I've been and my shortcomings too. The question that I ask is, do I fear or do I dare to have honest relationships with you? Now, Junior's lying in his grave. He you never stood a chance. Mixed messages had twisted his warm mind. He never knew what it was that was missing in his life. He told me he was never satisfied. The divorces and his business and the parties took their toll. The tension and his blindness digging in. He was looking for salvation in the things he bought and sold, never stopping long enough to look within. Now, advertisers tell us our lives are incomplete. Governments will tell us what is true. The Pentagon assures me we need weapons out in space, and the AMA will take good care of you. But I prefer to think we do our best to stay aware of where they bid their agenda too. The question that I ask is, do they fear or do they dare to have honest relationships with you? To have honest relationships with you.